Hey guys, happy Halloween! This is my first Halloween look ever on my channel in almost 4 years, and I'm doing it in collaboration with my friend Meg. I'm going to link her below. We decided to do cat looks, and I wanted to go for a more realistic cat, so I of course went for my cat Harley. I took inspiration from him, and he's right over here. It's a lot of blending and different eyeliners, and this is what I came up with. Please head over to Meg's channel and check out her look because it is absolutely sexy and it's so beautiful, great for Halloween. And subscribe to her because she is amazing. She does some of the best Halloween tutorials, my favorites, and I think you'll really enjoy them. Her vampire tutorial and her geisha tutorials. Oh, so good. You guys are gonna love her. So head over to Meg's channel and give my channel a nice thumbs up if you like this look, and subscribe to my channel because I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see how I got this cat's face for Halloween, then just keep watching. Alright, let's get this cat business going. We're going to start off with the Maybelline Master Prime Primer, and this is in the oil control, and then I'm just evening out my skin with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I'm going to put all the products I use in this tutorial in the description bar for you guys. I'm just evening out my skin. I didn't want to start with a white base. I figured it would be easier just to do skin tone. So I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla just to cover my brows a little bit, even out my skin tone underneath my eyes, and some blemish control. Yeah, if you have heavy brows, you can use the almost glue stick to plaster down your eyebrows, but I don't really have a lot of hair, and I figured it would just add on to the texture. Yeah, so I didn't really go crazy covering my eyebrows or anything. I'm just setting my face just as I normally would. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. This tutorial is actually pretty straightforward. Yeah, I wanted to set my eyes just in case I didn't want my eyelids to crease at all, so I'm using Max Painterly Paint Pot on my eyelid and on my brow. I'm starting off with this Colourpop gel cream eyeliner. What is it called? The Creme gel eyeliners, and this is in the color Exit. Now this is a basic white eyeliner. You can use any eyeliner that tickles your fancy, or what makes NYX makes a good one, the slide-on pencils, but this is what I had on hand. I don't want to give them a go, so I'm just sketching out the white portion of the eyeliner for the shape of the cat's eye. My cat Harley has a white ring, like a natural white glow around his eyes, so that's kind of what I'm mimicking here. This is Urban Decay Demolition slide on 24/7 slide on pencil. This is the only time you're going to really see me use this. I use this a little bit in the crease for shadow, and I do line my upper lash line with this as well. I'm comfortable with this liner, so I know what it can do, and I know it won't crease on me. So you do see me use this right here, but really any brown, any of the cooler tone brown eyeliners that I use in the tutorial can work. So you can use any brown eyeliner, really. I mean, nothing is special that you need to stick with it. So anyway, I'm just dragging the inner corner in towards my nose, and I'm just winging this look out. All these shadows are going to be blended. There's nothing that is really gonna stay stark in this tutorial. We're just gonna do a lot of sketching and blending. Yeah, so I'm taking a cream eyeshadow, just any cream color eyeshadow, just to set my eyelid because I don't want that to smudge. And I'm going in with this Colourpop eyeliner. I think this is the one in chocolate. No, I think it's called Stomper. Yeah, it's called Stomper. It's kind of a chocolatey brown. It's a cool tone. Well, I think it's a cool tone chocolatey brown. This could actually be Call Me, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I switch back and forth between Call Me and Stomper. Call Me is a warmer brown, and then Stomper is more of a cooler tone brown. Yeah, so right now I'm sketching on, I think that might be Stomper, the other one was Call Me, I'm not really sure, but I kept going back and forth between the two just for color variation because I wanted to give as much depth into this look as possible. Maine Coons have a signature M kind of weaved into their fur on their forehead like my Harley has. I will link some pictures below, actually on my Instagram if you want to check it out. So I just wanted to mimic those kind of striping, like forehead striping. So that's what you see me doing here. And I'm just blending it out with an e.l.f. brush. Like nothing fancy, you guys. This is all just inexpensive products that you can use. And it's super easy. I know it's gonna seem like a lot when I'm going through it, but it's just a lot of patience, just going back in, blending, adding more, blending, blah, blah, blah. So you can see here, I'm just mimicking hair by making little short strokes with Exit and just blending some more. I just keep going back and forth, and that's mainly what you're gonna see in this tutorial, just to add depth and mimic that hair. Yeah. So I'm just going back to the temple. Actually, Harley has white patches on his temple, up on the corner of his eyes, going up to his hairline. So I'm just kind of adding the white up to the hairline, just to mimic those little patches right above his eyes, and just doing a little bit more blending. You're also gonna see me use like a flesh kind of colored pencil. NYX has a really great one. The one I'm using is from Serenity Scott. It's their Eyelight pencil, so you're gonna see that pop through too. But yeah, the white pencil is just to kind of mimic those highlights. You're gonna see me here pulling the brown eyeliner down to the sides of his nose, like the sides of my nose, because that's where Harley has it. He has just like this brown patches on the side of his nose. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, but Harley's talking to you right now. Before I stop chatting, whatever's left on that brush, I'm actually using that to just contour the inner crease. And I'm taking that same brown pencil, this is Stomper, I believe, and I'm just creating the nose right at the tip of my nose. I'm just gonna create a little cat nose, just like a little triangle. I do dip out of the frame a couple times doing the nose and drawing the line from the base of the nose up to the top of the lip. I'm so sorry. I did not realize until I was editing the footage that I had dipped out. Samantha, shame on you. But you can see what I did. So I'm just filling in the little triangle, just trying to mimic the little cat nose because I have a bulbous nose. So there, that's where I dipped out. I didn't even have the footage to show you guys. So I drew a little anchory kind of look onto the top of the mouth. It just looks like a really big wide W, if you can see, just to mimic cat mouth. And then I'm taking a basic black eyeliner, I believe this is Perversion, and I'm just doing the upper waterline and the lower waterline to create a little bit more depth in there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I took the white eyeliner and I'm just making some brush strokes to mimic kind of whiskers on the top of the mouth up to the upper cheeks. And I'm again taking that flesh colored eyeliner and I'm just creating more depth and variation into that fur, you know, just to try to make it look like fur as best I can. I took the white eyeliner, I did some little chinny hairs, little chinny chin hairs. I wiped that little bit off my mouth because that was a mistake. And yeah, you guys see what I'm doing. I don't have to tell you. You see. Well, no, you don't see. Oh, I dip out. Yeah, I dip out again. I'm the worst. Okay, so now I'm taking Call Me again, and I'm just creating the little shadows where the whiskers protrude out of the skin, and I'm blending those a little bit, just creating those whiskers, you know, just fur. Their fur is so intricate, you don't realize it until you really study it. It's just all about depth, and oh, it's so beautiful. I'm taking that same brown liner and just creating the bottom lip. Harley doesn't really have a bottom lip that's visible, but it looks more like a cat with that kind of lip. My upper lip is a little bit crooked, I have to be honest. I noticed later on when I was finished that the right side is a little lopsided, but hey, listen, nobody's perfect. This is my first Halloween tutorial. Go easy on me. So I'm taking my Eve Pearl liquid liner and I figured, hey, I'm a cat, I'm gonna cat wing it out. So I did a very dramatic upper wing just to kind of femme it up a little bit because, I don't know, I am a girl. I wanted to femme it up. So I did a nice dramatic black cat wing on my eyes. Yeah. And I'm just intensifying that lower lash line with the white again because I wanted that to be really stark white. So what really pulls this look together is the contouring. So I took my favorite contouring powder, which is the NYX Blush and Taupe. It's the old school one. You can use any contour powder that works for you. And I just contour the hell out of my face. I just took that everywhere, guys. Like I went on the outside of my eyes, on the regular contour, really around the perimeter of my face. And I do bring that color underneath my eyes, in my tear duct area, you know, right in between my tear duct and my nose and my hairline. So you're gonna see me do that quite a bit, and that's what really pulls the look together. I just use the contour color to really blend together just the random bits on my face, you know, the white bits, the cheek contour, the chiseling, all of that on the sides of my nose. I really took advantage of that contouring color, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, just watch. You'll see what I'm doing. I really want to get the bit under my lip because I felt like that really enhanced the cat mouth for some reason. I don't know. Oh, kitty contouring. Yes, yes it is. So now I want to add some lashes. So I'm blackening up my lashes with my standard mascara, and I'm going to add some little accent lashes on the corner just to really accentuate that cat look. So I just cut up some Ardell 120s and I took just the longest side and I put that on the outer corner of my lid just to give that cat effect. Now I'm just taking that same brown pencil and I'm dotting it on my lip just to make it look even more accurate, just more like whiskers and whatnot. I'm going under the eye with the contour, and that's mainly it. That's mainly it. So you guys see, you see it. And that's it. Meow, meow. I'm such a geek. I can't even stand it. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I'm just adding some raccoon ears because I couldn't find any gray cat ears, and Harley is a Maine Coon, so I figured why not. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you recreate it in any way, tag me on social media, and don't forget to head over to Meg's channel. Check out her cat. See you guys next time. Happy Halloween.